Walks in, Paddy's lights up, blackout to Blackpool in north to 51, chops up money readily with coke, a smile from here to there, from somewhere inside to eternity. He's the man in the moon on a Friday night, the man who always offers you a beer. If you see a shooting star supernova, just means Grimesy's fallen over. Choreography is a flavor, not a routine. The most generous man in the world is sold out and supreme. This is a club called New York, New York, which I adore. Anybody know the New York, New York? Oh, I know. I have many stories from there. It's almost like a sort of extension of Paddy's, but lovelier. It's called, and this is about the two people who own it. They're called Tracy and Peter. It's called TP. Wigwam, bam, you've got a maiden in your clan, in a nightclub cozy as a coal-fired living room. I'm vodkas and poppers up, dancing with the best conversationalist in town, twirling like two big tops, trapeze in a twinkling circus. Raucous, Tracy, you make me laugh. TP, like New York, New York, so good I named you twice. You created history in that room, not so much a dance floor, a room, nice. More than just husband and wife. And can I just make this one thing clear? Peter, you big gluten showman, thank you so much for saving my life. And he did! 4 guys were going to kill me, and this one man knocked them all out, and I fucking love him for that. They were twatting me so well. Now, quite often in both Paddy's Goose and the New York, I'm this. It's called drunk. Here I go again with all the grace and fervour of a fallen angel in broken stilettos, gonna cruise that car park, gonna cruise it good. Here I fly again, angel with a broken wing, round, round like a record baby, round, round, a whirling dervish on diesel with and Zebedee Springs, gonna dance that dance floor, gonna dance it good. Here I go again, a 10 to 2 again, looking for a horny little devil to mend my wings. Now, when I'm stripping, or drunk, or eating, or whatever, I love cobbles. No, honestly, it's true. I have this great relationship with cobbles. They really, really entertain me. It's called cobbles. Cobbles blaze tonight. White light fire, shining balls, robots and silver eggs. So hard to walk on or negotiate. There's a 1-penny piece, glum, hopeless, bar, humbug, facing the future feeling like insufficient treasure. Oh, come. Cigarette butts collate like atoms going nowhere. Puddles rivulate, it's sweat on a dancer, drip, drip, dripping out the forehead of the street. Scrambled egg sick travels north, Viking smatterings of the good ship kebab, determined to make a river of the puddle airwell. Now this is dirty. The canal, it's not as good as it used to be. It used to be one of, I've cruised many a time around the world in 80 cruises. And at its time, at its peak, there were no better place to go and get cock. This is wonderful. Men, free love, men, free love. This is called the canal. Religion tastes of cock down here, and someone will love you for as long as it takes. The lonely sheep up, flock like wallpaper under wallpaper, the snore of society sleeps, where the airs of prostitution suck necromantic revolution, spit out its taste, plaster walls with slogans, come and posters born of bloody-minded necessity. Dick in hand, we take on and ignore the world. Now, like I said, this is when Canal Street was interesting. I've replaced the B in C, and this is called Banal Street. Where have all the queers gone? Long time passed away, along with our politics and vision. We can get married now, own suburbia and the mortgage prison. Where have all the faggots gone? Long time passed away, dreaming of an equal queer nation. Now, gays can oppose gays seeking asylum and call it emancipation. This is how I feel about Manchester sometimes. There are 2 poems in this book called Manchester. This is not the nice one, except I think it's as true as the nice one. Manchester. Dr. Jekyll becoming Mr. Hyde, or maybe Visa. Transformation sold as a wicked brew. That bone-breaking bit before man becomes werewolf, a pedigree predator howling mercilessly at a silver dollar moon. Lycanthrophiles need to line their pockets too. So rich, we zombie flesh eat into death. Death now rings Grim Rita, asks if she fancies spritzer and a pizza. The graveyard's lit up singularly neon. Satan's got a hard-on. Assorted monsters grave robbing the poor. Manchester, a bloodbath of lifestyle, media, bubblegum and decor. This man was someone I loved, and now he's the greatest disappointment in my life, and he's very much a part of that. I've never hated anybody in my life until now. This is called Monster. Where the stream is murky and poison slink low, scumbag in the bobby slurps, burps, bottom feeds bubbles and farts alone, in depths seldom fathomed or swam. Gloop, 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 in a palace swamp breathing. Conscience clear, this monster will hurt anyone who comes too near. Monster, claw caught in the cookie jar, monster gone far too far. Ulcerated tongue at its tittle-tattle best, rests like a sea serpent about to spit out another venomous tail. From a smileless mouth soulless, a smileless mouth useless, smileless mouth purposeless, a smileless mouth grinning. That man was part of a group of friends who are no longer my friends. This is called Fairweather. Capitalists pretending to be socialists keep the harpoon Marxists honking their horns. Those deaf, dumb and blind kists sure play a mean pinball. And this is how they made me feel. There's a moral to this, and it's called never piss off a performance poet. It made me feel like unwanted rain. This is called their dash, 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 dash. So often caught in the don't mention the a bigger bastard than war. The must go away and not come back another day. Don't mention the dated like old sci-fi and slapstick. Don't mention the fucking let this cliche splish and splash with mud-splattered friends whose mummified mouths chat dust. Don't mention the rain. They will one day all pay